Yo guys, welcome back to another video on our channel, and today I've got the best 4-2-2-2 formation custom tactics in FIFA 23 good for you guys. Quickly before we do get into the video, if you are new, be sure to subscribe to channel notifications, turn on to miss any more videos on the channel. If you do enjoy it, smash thumbs up, and let me know what you think on these custom tactics in the comments below. I'll be interested to see some of your feedback from you guys, but let's jump straight into the video right now. Okay guys, so first of all, I just want to quickly apologize if I do sound a bit sniffly. I really don't feel too great, but I'm recording the video anyway. As you can see, I've got a draft going as of right now in a 4-2-2 formation. And it's almost like the perfect team to be able to display my custom tactics for, because I've got the two big midfielders in the CDM role. I've got two big, like, fast attackers at the cam role, and then we've got two quick strikers up top as well. So let me jump into the custom tactics, and the first thing we take a look at is obviously just the normal custom tactics, and then we'll get into the instructions. So for the tactics on the defense style, guys, I will leave it on balance. I don't like any of the others because I just find that you lose way too much stamina throughout a game. If you have pressure on heavy touch, your players can be knackered by the 60th minute. Press after possession lost, exactly the same thing. You're going to have really tired players. Constant pressure, exactly the same. You have tired players, and by the time you get to the 60th minute with any three of them on, you're just going to need to make a bunch of changes because your midfield, your attackers, your wingers are going to be absolutely knackered, and you'll have nobody left going forwards. And then of course you've got drop back, and drop back can be okay, but I just really don't like it in this game. In previous FIFAs, obviously drop back would have been really overpowered. It was a really good method, but now it's just not great. So I'm going to leave my defensive style on balance. When it comes to width on defense, I'm going to bring it all the way down to around about 35, and because obviously your two cams are going to sit out really wide, so you want them nice and central so you can slot in that midfield, solidify things, and just help with the defense, and just make it much harder for your opponent to find a position in the middle of the pitch out wide. It's going to be a really nice setup. When it comes to depth, I have it at around about 55. That's sort of where it plays nicely. It's not too deep, but it's not too pushed up. It's like the perfect sort of depth with the width. It plays really nicely. In terms of the build-up play, we're going to be playing on a build-up play, which is going to be balanced. We're not going to change it. Slow build-up, fast build-up, long ball. Long ball I do like on some formations, and on this formation, it's not terrible because you do have quite a few players getting forwards. So if you wanted to try that out, you definitely could, but personally, I use balance. Chance creation, I'm going to use direct passing. Forward runs and possession are okay. They're not bad. Forward runs is mean if you've got a lot of fast players, especially your two cams that are pretty fast, this can be a good one to use, but I do end up using direct pass. And I use direct pass on majority of my custom tactics that I do play in FIFA 23. And then for my width, I bring it down to around about 45. Just bring the cams in slightly, you know, and then if you're left back and right back during the attack, they're not going to be too wide either, but they're going to be nice and wide, and then your cams are going to pull in a little bit in behind the strikers, so you've always got 4 players up front, and then one of your CDMs is going to come along to help. In terms of players in the box, guys, I bring it up to there, and then corners and free kicks, I'm going to drop down both to 2. And then of course for instructions, guys, both my strikers are going to be on stay central and getting behind. Obviously if you've got a big target man, someone like Closer for example, I could actually play as a target player, but because he's got a bit of pace and the chem style he's got on him, he's still fast, so I have it on stay central and getting behind. For my right center attacking mid, guys, I have on combat defense, get into the box for crosses, and then free roam. I like free roam because it means this center attacking midfielder, so my right attacking midfielder is going to slot in and will sometimes play as a cam right in behind the 2 strikers, but then also he might play out wide as well. It gives you that sort of option. But you'll see from my left attacking midfielder, I'm going to have it on comeback on defense, get into the box for cross, stick to position, and normal interceptions. I leave 1 on stick to position, and I have 1 as free roam, just because it helps create a little bit more chances. It sort of finds a player an extra bit of space when I have 1 of them on free roam. You guys might want to just try both of them on stick to position and see how you get on before you choose free roam. I know a lot of people do like both on stick to position, but I actually find that when I use free roam, I get a lot more opportunities. I find the players in a lot more positions, and it just plays a lot nicer for me. In terms of my CDMs, this is where it gets a little bit different. As you can see, Yaya Toure, I've got on balanced defense, stay back while attacking, so he's not going to join the attack. He's going to sit back, and he's just going to stay in there. He's going to slot in there nicely. I'm going to have him cover center and deep line playmaker, because I now have him stay back while attacking and deep line playmaker. He's going to slot right in front of that back 4 really nicely. He's not going to be in a position where I don't want him. He's always going to be sat in that defensive role. He's always been sat around the halfway line, just sort of waiting for the ball to come in. He can clean anything up that is going to come back. And then Makiele, guys, I'm going to have on a balanced defense, a balanced attack, normal interceptions, cover center, and stick to position. So the only one I do change there is cover center, and he's going to slightly join the attack as well, which, like I said, is going to give you that another option. So you're going to have your 2 strikers, your center attack, your right and attacking. You're going to have your 2 strikers, both your attacking midfielders are going to slot in a little bit, and then your CDM pushing up as well. You definitely want one of your CDMs pushing up, but you might think I'm going to get caught out without a CDM, but having a CDM push forward is going to give you a lot more options. It's going to make the game much easier for you guys. You know, having that extra player go forward, you need to make use of having those extra players, because there's no point in having both of these on stay back while attacking. They're just going to stand on each other's toes and go for the same ball anyway, so you might as well have one bombing forward, joining the attack, someone that's got a good shot on them, a decent long shot, good passing, whatever it might be. You definitely you want one going forwards. Both my centre backs are on completely default. My left back is on stay back while attacking, and normal interceptions and overlap with stick to position. And my right back is on stay back while attacking, and normal interceptions, overlap and stick to position. And then of course for the goalkeeper, we are going to have it on comes for crosses and sweeper keeper. And then when it comes to your roles, guys, of course, this is going to be completely down to whoever you do have in your team. This is going to be completely different for everyone. You know, you can set this up however you do want to set that one up. But that, guys, for me is the best 4-2-2-2 tactics in FIFA 23. I really like how this plays. Like I said, we've got Yaya Toure, who's got great defensive stats. I mean, Makiele is just as good as well. So for me, it doesn't really matter which one goes forwards. I might change them, actually. So Yaya Toure is going to bomb on forwards, and Makiele just sits in and defends. You can have both your strikers on stay central getting behind. They're going to make some really good runs. You're going to have your left and attacking right midfielder that are going to slot in a little bit. They're going to sort of narrow in, so it's almost like a three-person line. These two are going to slot in way more than what they look at right now. And then of course you've got your left back and your right back stay back while attacking but overlap. So when your left attacking midfielder gets the ball, Pereira's going to sit back, he's going to stay back in position, but the left back's going to bomb forwards, go around Socrates to create another option. And like I said, having that one cam on free roam means he'll either going to play out wide depending where the ball is, or he's going to slot in behind those two strikers and just create another option for then Yaya Toure to drive on as well, support them in the midfield. So you've almost got 5 going forwards. You've also playing like a 4 up front with Yaya Toure and Cam. Your left back and your right back are going to push forwards. Then you've got Makiele, who's going to sit in that central hole right in front of the defenders. You've got your 2 centre backs, which are going to stay back, and of course one of your left back or right back will be staying back as well. Plays really nicely. I think you guys are really going to enjoy these custom tactics, and if you do go and try them out, then please do let me know your thoughts on them in the comments below. If you're not already subscribed to channel notifications, go smash that bigger subscribe button so you don't miss any more videos that I do post on the channel. And also let me know which other custom tactics you do want to see, if there's any particular formations, if it's whether a 4-3-2-1 or 4-1-2-1-3, whatever it might be, whichever custom tactics you want to see, let me know in the comments below. I'll find the best custom tactics, I'll mess about with them, try and get the best ones for you guys, and give you guys a video nice and quickly on how you can do best custom tactics for each formation. But if you did enjoy the video, like I said, smash thumbs up, as it really does help me out. Appreciate you watching all this. Have a great day, and I'll catch you on the next one in a bit.